What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you see by the title, my car left me on the side of the road the other day. I was driving it, and all of a sudden, my tachometer went out, lights started popping up, then everything started disappearing on my dash. So right then I knew there was something going on with the charging system. So I couldn't figure out what was going on. I tried to jump it, it jumped, it ran for a little bit, and then it cut off. So I knew it probably was the alternator. So when I got to the house, I pulled off my alternator, or I went and looked at the alternator. And when I looked at the alternator, I can tell that this was burnt. There used to be a protective sleeve around it, heat shrink around it, red heat shrink, and it was burnt to black. So what was happening was, what happened was this alternator, the stud that goes inside the alternator, this was in there, and it was in there sideways. It was crooked, so so it wasn't full contact. It wasn't evenly all the way around with full contact, so it was just sparking. With that, as you can see, the alternator is black stuff all inside of it now. So I pretty much stripped out the stud trying to get it out because it was bent going in, and it wasn't making right contact. So I did order a new one, order a Bosch this time. So I'm about to replace it, and then we'll see, we'll get everything running back good again. It's a bad feeling to be stuck on side of the road though. So I'm gonna put this one on. Of course, I use I have the ICT billet, so I'm gonna clean this up, get the black stuff from all around it. And then I'm going to install this back on my car and then get it started and check the charging system, see what we got. All right, be back in a second. Well, I finally got it put on. I put my alternator on. Everything running the way it should. The only thing I figure out now is, as you can see, the car is on, but my tachometer and speedometer are not all the way down. The speedometer is not all the way down to 0. And what it's actually doing is, I guess the car thinks that it's driving, so the miles actually keep climbing higher and higher as it sits. So I definitely gotta get that figured out. I was reading somewhere it said it might be in a tune, so when I take it to the guy to get it tuned again, I may get him to take a look at that. I know I said I was gonna drop a video for the dash, which I am. I'm just waiting to get my backup camera and get everything installed. I don't want to have to keep taking the dash in and out. So I do have the dash just sitting back here in the back seat. I have all the pieces. I just have to put them in, but I don't want to do it until I finish messing around with everything. But yeah, alternator, quick and easy. Replace it. Now everything is running like it should. Hopefully it don't put me on side of the road again. Next, I'm gonna actually take it to go get the AC lines made. And my camera that I said I'm waiting on, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put the camera right here. So I'm gonna put the backup camera right here, and I'm gonna take and put the lock right here. So I'll be able to get in the trunk. So the lock will go right here, and the camera will go right here. So it'll be dead center in the middle. I've seen a few people do it, and I wanna give it a try. So that'll be my next project after I get this AC running. Yeah, but that's why it had me down. Just was the alternator. She's back running good again. So, all right, I'll catch you in another video.